Hi guys, AuraCameraman here. Episode 79 Part 1 just dropped, and it's one of Boom's most intense so far. Cameramen base under siege, Speakerman's POV, Astro invasion, and a brand new Lux tribute to Plungerman. Let's unpack every second. Starts with a slick opening pan across the cameraman base, containers being shipped out, evacuation in full swing. POV shift to Speakerman. First ever Speakerman POV, huge moment. Boom even shows a Plungerman statue in the background. A clear salute to the OG hero. Inside the control room, a newly developed Skibidi language translator is unveiled to senior scientist Cameraman. It's crisp, techie, old-school aesthetic in his coat pocket. Nostalgic nod to early EP designs, according to Streamer Steak's dad. Detective Cameraman grabs it from scientist, signaling he'll be using it for intel and interrogation. Meanwhile, we hear large TV man complaining that he's been teleporting for hours, literally trying to save everything. Containers being loaded, one with a radioactive symboled Skibidi Toilet. Suspicious. Camera lingers on an odd chair on a container, unlike any other base chair. Secret agent, maybe? Keep an eye on that. Suddenly, an Astro Toilet out of nowhere jump inside, looking for a fight, and gets cooked mid-entrance by shockwaves. He laughs, "It's too late, they knew where you are!" Listen to that.
It's too late. They know where you are.
TV woman immediately responds with counterattack, but then Simp Cameraman, Alpha Cameraman with energized rings, jumps in. Rings glow, sphere-like energy from capsule blasts the Astro. Chad's powered up thanks to his trauma and crush on TV woman. He's not the same. Base-wide alarms blare. Diplomat Skibidi Mutant enters. Introduced in Epis 73, reappeared in Epis 75. He asks the Alliance to cook them by killing them that they had ruined his suit, even though Bro cared about his suit at that time. POV transitions back to Speakerman. He rushes in and sees full-scale chaos. Cameramen and Skibidi mutants fighting against Astro Toilets. Rambo Mutant appears, slams an Astro violently into the wall. Mafia Toilet returns. Now, as a titan with laser eyes and mask, he crushes another Astro Huesos, which was shown in the leak. Michael joins and receives praise from both toilets. This is major power scaling. 2 Astro reinforcements arrive, then Astro Duchess makes her entrance. Her beauty and presence are next level compared to earlier episodes. As fans joked, we pray for Robert, who was crushed by Duchess. Duchess effortlessly shrugs off missiles from large cameraman. She declares, "Fools, you have no idea who's coming," echoing similar to G Toilet's classic line. Then, the Watchman of Doom teleports in, body controlled but mind still fighting. He tries to speak before crunching language in reverse. Listen to that. We see new reactor tech inside him, wields Doom Blade and Doom Cannon, homing tri-blades which are used once to prick, but now Astrotech converted that into missiles, plasmatic projectiles, energy circulation, flight via propulsion ring, teleportation. Most characters' shield size covers them only, but his shield covers entire base. He doesn't care who's who, Skibidi or Cameraman, everyone's a target. Even the scientist's mech suit gets wiped, and Klein barely escapes, mumbling about the sword. Fascinating. Something tells me that sword might return later. After the Watchman of Doom annihilated the scientist's mech suit, there was a haunting silence, and then a crack in the Watchman's soul. He cried, not for victory, but for the loss. The realization hit him that in gaining power, he might have destroyed everything he once swore to protect. But then came Duchess. Regal, commanding, unflinching, and with a voice colder than the void, she delivered a quote that froze time itself. "Choke your grief. Cosmos do not hear cries, only power speaks. This quote is not just words, it's philosophy. It reveals the harsh law of this universe. Before the dust settles, two Astros bring hypnotic screens, likely based on tech used by scientists on Titan Cameraman to kill himself. Maybe the Astro UFO saw that in episode 67 part 3 are now using it. The tech is targeting cameraman weaknesses. As more troops march against Doom, Speakerman yells to evacuate. But no one's listening. In the final moments, we see Camera Woman step forward, brave, determined. Then, the screen begins to glitch. The POV distorts. And then, POV offline. And here's the thing. Remember episode 50's description? When the Astros attack the cameraman base, someone has finally awakened? Could that someone be Titan Speakerman? In this episode, still unseen but long awaited. And the G Squad is missing too. Maybe they went to call G Toilet or another plant. Episode 79. Part 1 ends on a massive cliffhanger. What is the power of the reactor and Sword of Doom? What's the true goal of the translator device? And will Titan Speakerman finally show up? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next deep dive.